Caves are such happy places. They really are. Enjoyable, lovely, blood-sucking mutant monsters killing you at every turn. What's not to love? I'm seriously asking, what's not to love? Ooh, conflict. Ooh!
For trying to take back what is rightfully mine?
Yes.
Whatever it takes, no matter. The Varterol is dead.
Masseranus, I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varterol.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalen. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Alluvion is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
Obviously.
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawk. Because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
What did the Keeper mean? The mirror led you to blood magic.
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help. The Keeper refused. She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
I've never heard of blood magic purifying anything.
There's nothing inherently evil about blood magic. It's magic, like any other. The power that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
Merrill, the Alluvion is ruining your life. You don't want to do this.
You're siding with the Keeper. This is dangerous, yes. But it is restoring something vital to my people. I know what I'm doing, Hawk. Give me the Arulin home.
No.
I'm keeping it. I can't let you do this.
You're keeping a priceless heirloom of my clan.
Oh.
You have no right. You're not even Dalish. I can't believe you. Why did I trust you? You're just a Shemlin like all the others.
Ooh.
I have nothing further to say.
Seriously? Rivalry achievement? I've never gotten that before? How have I never maximized someone's rivalry before? I could have sworn I had. I always piss Fenris off to some extent.
If you want...
Ah. Kind of killed the immersion, but then again I suppose my talking also kills the immersion to an extent. I try not to talk during dialogue, but every now and then I have to kind of go, ooh, just because, well, I don't actually have to do it, I just do it out of sheer instinct. I forget that I'm recording. Try not to do it too often. Anyway, Merrill's pissed us, her rivalry's maximized. And now, we can continue. What else do we have to do? Prime suspect. Descent. Okay. Before I go any further, though, let's check. What am I thinking of? I feel like I'm missing something. Never mind. Fine. Talk to Merrill, questioning beliefs. It's Merrill and Merrill. Major Chantry Amulet, family matter, descent. Okay, so Anders. Anders is next. That's the next big thing. Offered and lost. Kunari, prime suspect, demands of the Kun. Okay. Alright, we'll take care of Merrill, obviously.
How could you do that to me? How could you steal a priceless relic of my people? I trusted you.
Your obsession with this mirror got you exiled from your people and turned you to blood magic. It's ruining your life. Let it go.
Blood magic and exile were my choice. The Illuvian had nothing to do with it. You and the Keeper may not like it, but I chose this path with my eyes open. I can't believe I've been such an idiot believing you'd help me. Go! I'd rather be alone.
Eyes are open, but you're still blind. Quite literally.
Oh, may the dread wolf take you, you worthless hunk of glass. It won't work. All the years I've wasted on it, it's still a flaming mirror with no reflection. Why have you come here? Did the Keeper put you up to this?
Nope.
No one put me up to anything.
So you do this because you love to vex me, then? I don't need you, or Marathari, or anyone else to look after me. I can save my people with this mirror. Just stay out of it.
Someone has to be there when this falls apart.
Stop trying to save me. I've given up everything to rebuild my people's past. And you just threw my sacrifice in the garbage. You say you mean well, but right now, I'd rather be alone.
As you wish. Silly little girl. She'll come round, eventually. For now, we have another creepy-ass mage to deal with. Who's equally as fanatical, but in different methods. This is a good quest, actually. Descent. I think this is with the... Yeah, the...
Place.
I like this quest, actually.
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil, selling their bloody wares. Good mages, too. People I know past their harrowing.
Doesn't Chantry law say that mages who pass their harrowing can't be made tranquil?
Exactly. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Whatever you think of Templars, you can't imagine they're so heartless.
They're worse. There are groups in Kirkwall who help those fleeing the Circle. I've talked to people on the inside. The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Orrick. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Carl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
What happened between you and Sir Orrick?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the Guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
How do we stop them?
My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Orrick's tranquil solution.
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the free marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
If this plot exists, it must be exposed.
I am honored by your trust. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
Not so subtle allusion to the final solution of the Holocaust.
I thought you might like this.
You got me a gift. I hardly think I've done anything to deserve that. Is it a... That's a Tevinter Chantry amulet. Do you want me to get executed?
Yes.
It's sacrilege to wear those in any land under the Divine.
The Divine condemned their chantry because it freed mages from the Circle. I thought you might sympathize.
I like it. Maybe not on the outside of my clothes. I'm not that eager to face the hangman's noose. But I appreciate the thought. I've never really thought about what life would be like in the Tevinter Chantry. In the Circle, they make it sound like the Void itself. The Black Divine stalking Thedas, making it unsafe for kittens and virgins.
I haven't noticed too many of either in Kirkwall.
And fewer every day, I suspect. I appreciate the gift. Perhaps one day I can return one as meaningful.
Turn Isabella loose on them. You certainly won't have that many virgins left in Kirkwall. Anyway. But yeah, the mage problem, tranquil solution. Certainly has a not so subtle illusion there. What's he doing in terms of abilities? His friendship's not locked in yet. But to be honest with you, I'm not faffed about Anders' friendship. He's the one character I really don't give a shit about getting friendship or rivalry with. He never shuts up. About the persecution of mages. Yes, they suffer. But you don't have to prattle on about it, I'm well aware. Preaching to the converted. Well, no, that's not true. I'm not actually converted to the mages' side by any means. I sympathize with them, but I also think that there should be precautions taken. Anyway, bit off topic. I've been poisoned. Wonderful.
Go down! How about you?
Cardiff has got a lot of resistance. Well, my vocabulary abandoned me for a moment.
To worry about.
There we go. Good lord.
We won.
Yeah, no kidding. By the skin of... well, no, not by the skin of our teeth. We handled that fairly well, but still, Cardiff thugs are quite tough. Anyway, to the Mage Underground. By which I mean the sewers.
It's a secret that is safe. Hundreds of mages.
It's quite literally a shithole.
This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows. Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Let's go.
Certamente. Alright, you gotta take Anders. Trying to think. I need to shore up Sebastian's friendship a bit. Aveling's locked and I need a tank, so... I don't want to take Fenris, because he'll get pissed at me. Well, no, he's locked in. He can't get pissed at me. Aveling's good.
I have personally led 5 mages to freedom through these tunnels. They bent to kiss the ground through the sewage.
Oh. Could have done without that detail. Sebastian's not locked in. Oh, no, he is locked into the friendship spectrum. Okay. So I have a bit of wiggle room. But you can say a couple of things here that'll bump him up. And not piss off Anders, incidentally. I'm working on finalizing everyone's friendship, so I'm being a bit more selective with my party than usual. Act 3, everyone will be pretty much maximized, and I'll just be like, oh, I don't give a shit who I take. I'll take whoever I want. Ah.
Let's make sure they don't go any further.
More bandits. Down you go. There's Eveline. Good. Little buggers, you are impeding the story's progress. This cannot stand. And one more. Jesus.
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the Templars who crave the stuff.
It's not actually the Templars' fault. They get addicted by their superiors, and then they're stuck with it no matter what. That's how the Chantry controls them. You don't fight for us, you don't enforce our laws, we'll cut you off from your lyrium supply, and you'll go into a very, very nasty state of withdrawal, which will probably culminate in insanity or death. But anyway, the Divine still loves you. Jump. Yep, we're good, Anders. We don't need healing at the moment. We might when we come to the end of this tunnel. Actually, no, there's nothing particularly nasty about this quest. It's relatively straightforward.
Need to get closer. How about you? With this, you will fall.
There we go. I don't think there's any significant quest items to be found in this particular mission, but there might be. Like I said, some of the locations, several of the locations are reused, so you lose track of what's what, or what item is in which quest. But right through here is where we need to go. Aha. Before we go through here real quick. Save just in case I screw this up.
No, please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Please, no! Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
Get your hands off her!
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
Yeah, these guys are sick. Enforcement and protection is one thing, but this is over the line. They're down, you little bastards. Tempos have some bite. Ooh, pinned. Oh, I've been pinned. Not good, not good. Good, I'm getting shot full of arrows. Anders, stay with me. Not Anders, Sebastian. Woo! Oh, he's an assassin. I was gonna say, how's he doing a backflip? Because he's a rogue.
They will die! I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
It's over, Anders. They're all dead.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
Anders, that girl is a mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs. I can feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting, Anders. Don't turn on her now.
Please, Messer.
Baker, no. I almost... If you weren't here, I need to get out of here.
Jesus. Yeah, take the note off Ulrich's body, by the way. It's very important. You get friendship with Sebastian for protecting the innocent. See, it's circumstances like that that make me sympathize with the mages. I mean, you understand why the Templars do what they do, but that was just over the line. Just a little girl who missed her mother. That's all it was.
You saved my life, Messer. What was that thing?
He's a demon, whether he admits it or not.
Can I go home now?
Sir Ulrick is gone. You'll be safest in the circle.
Without Sir Orrick, maybe it's not so bad. Thank you again, Messer.
Believe me, I sympathize with those who miss their parents. I truly do. It's just...
Rather be free down here, I guess.
It's not. I like that. I like that it's not a clear-cut side. It's not that the Templars are obviously evil and the Mage is good. There are plenty of blinds, plenty of radical elements. It's certainly easy to sympathize with either, but I think those Templars just were way over the line. And even the Templar Order agrees with that, as we're about to see. Yeah.
Trash. Trash. Keep. Trash. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
This is all Sir Orrick had. Looks like the Tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea. This was not what I expected. Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought. Thank you. I will think on what you've said.
Quite so. This shows that they're not all out of control. Yeah, Anders for this next part. I think. That's his friendship. Talk to me.
What are you doing?
Putting out milk. I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe eaten them.
Ugh.
You know, I've been meaning to thank you. You don't need to stick your neck out for the mages here. But you have. You let those apostates from Starkhaven start over. Maybe they can be an example for the world.
Mages cannot be treated as guilty just by association.
I can't tell you how reassuring that is. Sometimes, you're the only reason I don't think I'm crazy. When you still believed in me after I almost killed that poor girl. I knew you meant it. You wouldn't say it just to make me feel better. You make me think I can really do this. Lead a revolution.
That's not what I'm going for.
I didn't realize you were planning anything that big.
No small change would address the injustice that mages face. The Chantry itself must be overturned. There will always be mages born in Thedas. But Templars are made by men. And they can be unmade.
Ooh. Okay.
Why does this matter so much to you?
You saw Sir Orrick's plan. How many Templars would prefer that every mage was a mindless, drooling babe? In the Circle, they tell you day and night that magic is sin. A mark on your soul of the Maker's hatred. But for all the talk of demons, the most common death I saw for a mage was suicide.
Why do none of my friends ever just want to be the best wallet player in Lowtown?
With the great Hawk deigned to associate with the best wallet player in Lowtown. Seriously, though, I couldn't do this without your support. I couldn't hold on to this spirit of vengeance inside me. But I know you won't let me lose myself to him.
You're looking well. My store is much better stocked thanks to you. If you're interested in hunting down more ingredients, I can make other creations. And of course, I'll pay you for your work.
Sure. Just let me know what you need.
Perfect. I have a list of ingredients right here.
And we should get a level just for that. Nice.
You found everything. My craft can
Very
begin
good.
anew.
Hello, Emmerich. Aveline says you need my help again.
I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Nanette, Merrill, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Is this man in hiding? Am I to find him for you?
No, I know where Dupuis is. I just can't get to him. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something. The guards raided his mansion and found nothing. They were forced to apologize, and I was reprimanded. Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Were you the only person investigating these murders?
Yes, unfortunately. The Templar Order believes this is a matter for the City Guard. And the City Guard, well, they rejected my evidence and dismissed the murders as isolated incidents. They don't care either. Women are dying out there, and no one's doing anything.
What do you need me to do?
I knew I could count on you. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.